Hey, it's Josh Gaiman. Gold has been absolutely crazy this week, and I wanted to address something real quick. Just like we saw silver shoot up to $50 an ounce earlier this year and then drop to $30 an ounce, I think we're going to see something similar happen with gold. And it's not that the trend is changing, it's just that the trend got so strong that psychology got ahead of the trend a little bit, which is what happened with silver. So it dropped from 50 down to 30, now it's steadily climbed back up. We're around 40 right now. It's kind of holding tight over the last week or so. Well, gold in the last like 40 days has went up over $300, and so we saw $1,800 gold yesterday, and that was pretty insane. And now we're down. I think we're about $1,725 an ounce right now, and I wouldn't even be surprised if it dropped as low as $1,600 an ounce. But we would still be up even if it did that from where we're at a couple months ago. So, and it could even drop more than that. I don't know. But my point here is that just like silver before, it's not the trend that's changing. The trend's not changing at all. It's just that the psychology might have got ahead of itself a little bit, and people making some big moves in with paper assets on gold ETFs and stuff like that, which is what happened with silver as well. And you know, also a lot of people were just freaking out and got into a gold frenzy. So long-term trend is still, I'm still super strong on gold. And you know, just as easy as it could drop to $1,600 or $1,500 in the next couple of weeks, it could surge up to $2,000 too, because we just don't have a crystal ball and we don't know what's going to happen. But I can tell you that through the elections of next year, we're going to be a lot higher than we're at right now, which is we're at $1,700 and $1,725 right now. We're going to be a lot higher than that. So if you're trading gold and trying to make small capital gains, then I really can't help you. My advice is no good for you. And if you are someone who doesn't pay attention to what the Federal Reserve's doing and doesn't understand finance and money as debt, then this isn't going to make any sense to you either. But if you're paying attention to what's going on to our currency and to what the Federal Reserve's doing to it to try and preserve the system of debt and what our government's allowing them to do, then this should make a lot of sense that gold's going to keep rising. And like I said, we could see a small dip in the downturn because we just saw it go up so fast, so quick. But I'm holding tight to what I've been saying for a long time, and I just, more than anything, urge you to pay attention to everything that's going on, not to what people are saying, not to what the media says, not to what the government says, but to what is actually happening and the actions that people take. That's what's important.